But first, growing calls for Bethany's first selectman to resign. Thanks for joining us tonight for the news at 6. I'm Mike Heideck. Bethany's first selectman has been under fire after a report claimed she knew about a town employee's sexual assault of children and did nothing about it. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis has the story ahead of a town meeting tonight.
We've had a chance to speak with a few parents off camera, and their sentiment remains largely the same. Adults in this community have the obligation to protect kids across Bethany, and a failure to do so, you should not be in a public role. Their calls for resignation mirror some of the calls for resignation that we've heard from both political parties here in town. Growing unrest in Bethany as calls for accountability get louder. Demands the first selectman resign following a scathing report detailing alleged missteps by her, along with the Parks and Rec Department and state police. The report looked into how they handled the alleged sexual misconduct of a town and school district employee. Former Parks and Rec and School District employee Anthony Mastrangelo was arrested last year. He's accused of sexually assaulting 5 young girls in after-school or summer camp programs. The report dives into failings in handling of the allegations, pointing at the first selectman, Paula Confranceso, alleging she knew about the allegations as early as December of 2022. But according to the law firm, she didn't investigate Mastrangelo, fire him, or consult with town council. Both the Democratic and Republican town committee, her own political party, have called for her resignation. Republicans saying, quote, "We regrettably have no alternative but to ask for your immediate resignation," while the Democrats call the details of the report shocking and appalling. The report notes decades of non-management and mismanagement in the Parks and Rec Department, but details Confranceso's failures around the management of the Mastrangelo allegations. Failures that include not removing him immediately, not including basic safety protocols, not installing security cameras, no review of training or safety policies, and a failure to respond to public concerns. We have reached out multiple times to the first selectman's office, but have not heard back. Now, there is the annual town meeting as well as budget meeting that's happening here tonight at 7 o'clock. It has a packed agenda. It's unclear if there'll be time to talk about these allegations. In Bethany, Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News.